We also have quite a bit of warmth out there to deal with. It's a bit too warm for my tastes.
Maybe a bit too warm for the beginning of spring.
Yes.
Right? Feeling a little more like summer in a lot of these places. So you can see here a lot of red dots on the map showing you where temperatures are 15, perhaps even more, right, degrees above normal, which feels more like June for a lot of these places in the southeast.
Yeah, it truly is remarkable out there. Hey, Charleston, for South Carolina, how about getting into the mid-80s for the day? 10 to 15 degrees above average out there for you. I mean, already right now, we've got these temperatures in the 70s.
I was going to say, what, at noon? Right? So we're climbing towards 80 here in Atlanta. Down in Florida, you can see we are soaring into the 70s as well, and we're only going up. You know, as far as the day's concerned, looking like we're going to break 80 in a lot of these regions today, which again, Alex, just really too warm for this time of the year.
Exactly. You know, it's one thing if it were May, fine, but it is just the end of March. This is just ridiculous. 82 in New Orleans, 86 in Jackson. One of the cooler locations would be Nashville at 72, and then Raleigh approaching that 80 mark. So you can imagine when you're talking temperatures that far above average, we're going to be close to record territory.
Exactly, and we are right at the brink of those records. You can see here in Athens, our record high for today is 84, and we're forecast at 83. So very high potential we could maybe meet or even exceed. You never know, right? Which way it's going to go. But in all of these other areas as well, we are right at that potential to break records. So just very warm here across the southeast.
We are, but then look what happens.
This just gets me. You know, a 30-degree temperature change in 2 days.
Pretty drastic.
This is Raleigh, North Carolina, and your forecast today is for 80, and then by Wednesday, your high for the day is in the 50s. That's a cold front.
Right, exactly. And you'll notice that for sure. And really setting the stage here is what we call the wedge setting up here for us. That cooler air is going to sort of slide its way in from the northeast all the way down into parts of the south. Remember, cold air tends to be on the denser side. It's heavy, likes to sink down towards the ground. And of course, we've got the Appalachian chain there just off towards the west. Can't get up over those mountains, so it sort of hugs the ground and moves into the southeast, and that's why a lot of times these areas in the southeast, like Atlanta, getting into parts of the Carolinas, stay on the cooler side, and that's what we are anticipating as we get to the mid part of the week.
Yeah, definitely. Potential for some forecast bust.